Hello coders, welcome to tutorial 5 of the complete HTML course. In this video, we are going to create an image. Let's start and open our example.html in our text editor. The image element consists of only an opening tag and is used to embed images in a HTML page. To display the image we need to add an attribute to our tag. The source attribute. Like this. The value we need to give this attribute is the path to where our image is stored. The path can be relative or absolute. Let's try them both. First let's practice relative paths. Let's download an image. Let's choose this one. I will take a picture from Wikipedia and save it in our desktop. This is the same location as our example.html file. Relative paths always starts from the current working directory. Because it is in the same map, we start the path with /. This means that our requested file is in the same directory as our current HTML file. Now we add our image name followed by the extension of the file. In this case JPG. Now let's test our web page. As you can see, our image has loaded. Now let's put our image in a new map called Images. Now our web page does not load the image. This is because the path of our image has changed. Let's change the sparse value. The map which contains our image is still in the same directory as our example.html file. So we start with / again. Now we need to go the directory, images, and then our file. As you can see it works now. For practice let's change our path one more time. Let's put our HTML files in a map called HTML tutorial. Our path does not work anymore, because the directory, images is not in the same directory as our HTML file. We first have to go back a directory. To move a directory backwards we use /. Now we can access our images directory, like this. Followed by our image plus extension. We can also use an absolute path. Maybe we want to load the image directly from a web page. In this case Wikipedia. Now we can fill in the full path of the URL. Like this. As you can see this works too. Let's move on. The second attribute of the image element is the alt attribute. This will show information about the image when the image is not loading because of some problems. Let's make a mistake in the URL to test it. As you can see it now shows a sky full of stars. The last two attributes that we are going to discuss are the width and height attributes. First restore the source attribute. With this you can determine the size of the element. Let's try some values. Let's give it a width of 700. This looks better. Nice. You've discovered how to create images and learned about the path system. This will come back more often and we will handle multiple examples in future videos with other elements. For now, you are one step closer on your path to become a website developer.